Don't look at me, Freenos.
Kneel before me.
I don't want to decorate. I just want to go back.
Up to with all this decoration stuff you've got me doing, Mel. What, you think I'm about to find my true calling in death just by updating some old light fixtures?
Sure, there's a part of me that wants to keep grinding away at our games, but that's fun.
You already found your calling, as the best haunter in all the Crossroads, if not the entire world. The renewal project is simply a way to give something back to this place.
Maybe. But I'd make a lousy haunter if my existence wasn't utterly devoid of meaning. So don't let me catch you trying to help me find some purpose. Because I don't want any.
Perish the thought.
That was super frustrating.
To pass? I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
I've never heard someone say that's fun with such a dejected tone. It's always a huge hurdle for me to overcome, like, when I've got a schedule or a plan in my head, to alter that on the fly is difficult, no matter what. So it sounds like I'm going to be on Action Jackson and Noah's podcast from noon to about noon 30. Which in my head, I was just like, we got to be playing Pacific Drive. We got to get through these games in this backlog. But that's a fun thing. Noah has a second podcast. I just assumed that Noah has like 12.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos...
Noah's a content creator that sometimes practices law.
Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created...
I don't know that I would shit on his acumen. I wasn't gonna go that far.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me.
No Eris. That's a bummer.
Been meaning to try this.
Next rank of
By
rivals.
will of night shall I confront still greater rivals now.
'Tis done.
The Green Hand of Gaia.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
I wonder if Kataski on ASCII means anything. A complete order of boons. Oh, that cost me a big ass ambrosia.
Carefully said. How fares the ever-sinking fleet of ships within the Rift of Thessaly? 'Tis a wonder Kronos gathered as many followers as he has, using such shoddily built craft.
The fleet shows no real sign of slowing down. Fortunately, the same sorcery that seems to be holding those ships together lets me transfer quickly from one to the next. Are all surface ships so odd-looking?
I certainly think not. These are merely emblematic of the Titan's false promises of a new age. They assault not just Olympus, but our sensibilities as well.
We'll fight them off. Good evening, broker. I've need of that.
Oh, I don't want to buy those. I want to sell stuff.
Gemstones for you, broker.
I do love that it tells me what's a needed resource and what isn't.
Should be here soon enough.
Death to Kronos.
I know you dislike excesses of any kind, though. I don't think one more ambrosia bottle's going to tip the scales for you, is it, Nem?
Goddamn, Legolas. Chat's fucking saucy today.
It might. Won't go to the taverna to find out, so why don't you take it back? Not really the time for luxuries.
How about you hold on to it until whenever you feel it's deserved? If you're not indulging, you don't need to be concerned about it, right?
Want to waste something like this? Fine. But it's just going in a stash, and probably we'll never see what little light we get. Long as you're good with that?
I am.
At least we're not turning on you. I'll fucking end stream, man. Like, that's where I am now. I'm at the point now where I'm just like, you can. I'll fucking leave. I'll just, I'll fucking, hit the old dusty trail. Ooh, we're close to romancing Nem.
How has it been having your mother back? I'm still growing accustomed to the part where my own birth mother is in my life, even if I may not see her every night.
I'm about a month away from, I think, being at a place where I don't need stream financially anymore. Maybe 2 months.
Doubt Mother Nyx will be coming around much either. Never did. But she was never really gone. Night's been around since before time. Nobody messes with her.
Speaking of that, sounds like you have free reign to dole out retribution once again. Not that you weren't doling it out before.
Ooh.
You need to keep pursuing Kronos now.
It would be fun to it would be fun to go do Kura conveyor belt sushi again. In Philadelphia, I have to imagine they crank sushi out faster than that one we went to in DC. That one in DC took their sweet ass time floating new stuff out.
Oh, I'm not finished there.
Something to report.
Somehow I'm not surprised. Got these twin laws, Odysseus, and I can't exactly use them on my own. You know the rules.
Fishing, my greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I haven't always mixed, but perhaps it'll go better for me now. Besides, I'm overdue for
Yeah, that'd be fun. I think
Let's go.
Josh and I are slated to go to Angelo's to get cheesesteak and or pizza on Saturday for lunch. But Kura on like Friday or something for lunch could be fucking fire. I'm really happy to hear that. Also, you're not allowed to stop streaming until I get to 11 million channel points. Okay, mister? Listen, I don't want to go anywhere. I've said on any number of occasions, this was, hopefully, I wanted this to be the last job I ever had. But in the process of making America great again, none of us have any money.
Used to be I fished
So I got to figure out something else. I'm not going to stop streaming. I just can't, it can't be the most important thing in my life anymore if it's not rewarding me financially. That's right. 3 of us Americans have money and the rest of us can go fuck ourselves.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance. Not having to watch your mortal body slowly fall apart as you grow older.
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that I finally am free.
You're free. But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father. Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest, perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow.
Wanderlust is a good term.
Poseidon can't help you here, little fish. Got one.
Looks like a figment.
I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still thoroughly hate fish.
Wow. Fox on how to save money during the holidays. Remember, adults don't need gifts. Focus on the people in your life who are aged 3 to 18. Grandma doesn't need slippers. If they don't live by you, don't get them a gift. Fox 2024, they're waging war on Christmas. Fox 2025, fuck Christmas. That's fucking painfully accurate and wild. Oh, it's in the blood.
Gaia's secrets.
That was actually the first one. I don't know if you opened that up, but it says Grandma doesn't need slippers because she's going to lose her feet when she can't get health insurance. What a nifty timeline we're all stuck in. Oh, it's our boy.
Medea. Shall we?
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you. I must salute the bearer of the Argent Skull. Would that my own cranium were thusly reinforced with silver and could explode with such spectacular results.
All I know is I started investing in Pokemon cards because that's what Tom Brady did. We live in such a fuck timeline that Michael Burry and fucking, what was it, Warren Buffett have both retired from financial advising and investing.
One good skull deserves another.
I almost like.
So this is going to require me to stay close?
I'm honored as your bearer.
So you got to load them up and then ram into people?
Show me our future.
I just got my ass handed to me. Let's head north with the skulls that I'm comfortable with.
The vow of rivals now.
We'll head south. And I'll take the other aspect.
Medea. For the unseen. Strength.
Hestia,
knowledge,
huh?
Patience.
Or Hera, I mean.
Last resort, which we would have used against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution. Nearly something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Damn, we get pissy. I love it.
No.
I do love Demeter, but this is going to be the easiest place for me to possibly grind out a chaos boon.
You have restored the standing stone where you reside, and now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while.
That's a lot of restored. That's a lot of restored health upon exiting.
Out of shells.
Still kind of figuring those out. I can't imagine there's anything I really want to buy here. I do love a Daedalus hammer, though. Just headbutting people to death. I mean, Colossus Driver really makes sense here. Let's hope it comes back around.
The skull gleams anew.
Hey, Rory! Oh, I guess that's that.
In the name of Hades. Our bond renewed. It's no use. Get that, Golly.
Oh, this aspect is what speedrunners use? Boy, this is the all Hera all the time run, it would appear.
The sacred bond.
You have surpassed each of the 2 initial obstacles posed by the vow of rivals.
Well, kinda.
Plus, have
Polyphemus
gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear.
beat the
using
shit
this
out of me.
vow. I shall be watching, for you are prepared. Now.
I do like this one.
Night bloom.
Woo! All Hera all the time, baby!
Caskets. The crest of the Queen. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, none of your boons are common.
Follow your senses.
She has that one that rarefies all your boons, right? Rory, tier 1, 46 months, dude. I appreciate the hell out of you for it. Thank you, dude. I hope you're doing well. I miss having little projects to work on with you. Yeah, this is not a bad aspect of the skulls. I don't mind it. That can easily change, Mr. Taffy. I've got so many fucking irons in the fire right now.
I'll keep them busy for you.
The last thing I need to do is to add something else at the moment.
Couldn't do it.
Got one there.
That'll work.
Had enough surface air for now. I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Listen, man, if I know how y'all feel about AI, but if I can make a VTuber version of me that is an AI large language model of my own bullshit takes and witticisms, I may just not come up here anymore. You guys may just be talking to like a Canadian bouncing head version of me from South Park. What's going on there, chat buddies? I'd finally have found a way to make stream itself.
My boon lost potency.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately?
Oh God, we don't want to do that, Stevie.
Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
Yeah, stream would just be set it and forget it. Oh God, yeah, if I could just throw a deep fake up here and let it run.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
I meant to thank you, since our woods and mountains are no longer likely to be crushed beneath a monster's foot or slithering appendages. That's been a big relief.
It's like I got like the Proud Boys and stuff recognizing me out in the wild, being like, "Dude, you're so great. Why are you wearing a Punch Nazi shirt?" I'm like, "Oh no, what has AI Taffy been up to?" Run back in here and find out that, like so many other AIs in the world, if you just give it time, it just becomes Hitler.
Oh, anytime. I wouldn't have liked being crushed that way either. Sounds like Lord Zeus and Queen Hera had some contingency in mind that was best avoided.
Yeah, slowly just turns into Dr. Disrespect, pushing far-right ideologies and lizard people and talking about why the age of consent should be lower. I'm just ripping cords out of the back of both computers.
Always shook father and stepmother up a bit. The power to destroy mortals and all that. But it's best they respect you. That's how you get them to be nice.
Lethal snare. Foes caught in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. Oh, I do love pressure points.
You have it.
Fight on. Come catch me if you can. I can't.
We got there. Yo, Bearded Baritone, what's going on, friend? I should take the one that completes the prophecy. Yeah, but pressure points is better. Actually, I've been struggling with how much magic I don't have.
Straightforward.
All right, chat. I'm sick of Hades and the Bazaar and all these games we've been playing. This is America's Army, Call of Duty, and an RP Rust channel, and where we sit and debate whether or not we all concur and why Ben Shapiro's takes are all good, and why we should replace the Statue of Liberty with a statue of old fucking smash face McNeckleek. I can't remember his name. Charlie Kirk. That's the one.
Coinage.
Fucking took me a second, but I got there. All right, we're fighting Ab Mommy.
What's that you're brandishing?
That's yeah. We send the statue back.
Arms begin to show their myriad colors. The silver, you well know, is but one.
I couldn't remember. All I could remember was the guy whose facial features feel compressed into a central point of singularity in the middle of his face, and his neck sprung a leak.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us. Bathe in flame. You dare, guy!
With you in a second. Things are kind of real at the moment. Ah, ah, ah. Almost forgot. Oh, you would. Oh. I guess I'm a pig for now.
I'm afraid not. Together we shine.
Whew. Got him.
Well,
Maybe we'll bump into you on Saturday, Bearded Baritone. That'd be cool.
Moonlight guide you.
You have prevailed again.
Thank you, Nyx.
I do love this hex.
Out of the woods.
Try another one, maybe. Very well. Grandfather, the wounds our family has suffered perhaps shall never truly heal, but you've
Oh,
at least
badass,
had to take
dude.
some of the initial steps. So here, this is for you.
Oh, what a precious bottle. Thank you, granddaughter. Nectar from Olympus. But it does look rather good. The custom still is to provide some sort of gift in kind, is that not so? Then yeah, if you please.
Quite an
Timepiece.
unusual device, and made of gold. Thank you. Grandfather, what of the three fates? You truly sent them into exile without knowing where they went.
Well, yes. Another terrible mistake I dearly wish to rectify. I'm attempting to locate them in the depths of possibility, except they could be almost anywhere in there.
There must be something we can do. Are they in any danger? And don't you fear reprisal if we ever find them?
I must admit I do fear somewhat more for me than them, but my attempts to resist the workings of the fates have never been successful in the past. Should they return, I shall accept whatsoever they may have in store.
We'll figure something out. Ah, shiny. Into the depths.
Hey, Chaos.
An unfamiliar tune.
Yeah, that's a new song.
I'm soaked.
I've already changed what the item can be. Oh, the first Hades was excellent. It was my game of the year easily, along with a whole lot of other people. Yeah, we're doing phase 2 Skilla.
Good find.
We'll save our money for the last shop.
A lightning sigil. Hear me, on my authority.
Indeed.
Go double strike. Yo, let's throw a little Hephaestus in the mix. I like that.
Here goes.
Yeah, first time phase 2 Skilla. No!
Golly, attack!
Okay, yeah, these skulls may be badass. That's the fastest we've ever killed him before. He's terrifying.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it
Hey,
is,
Kaz, happy birthday, dude.
everybody's got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
that.
Is that the only way out of here? Yeah, that rat's a little shithead if you don't have the right build for him.
Almost finished.
This is quite the build we got going, damn.
Wait, what is going on? How can this be?
This isn't real.
I'm back to Asphodel?
This
Grandfather, you got some splaining to do.
something.
Do you really have to go so soon?
Man's
You
got
wish
my
your
back.
nightmares to become reality.
Olympus, I accept this message.
8 Earths is what we're going for.
Merely a vision. Hold.
Good gravy.
Here's the gold. Here, fishy. On the hook.
Gutter pop.
I caught a gutter pop.
A catch
All right,
achievable
Skiller.
only by gods.
Uh-oh. No!
Lady, one of our proud sponsors made all our dreams come true. A brand new stage and a collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
Cryptid.
Oh shit, Cryptus.
Sponsor all you like, but they got taste, and you do not.
I was ready to fight.
You latest single things to them, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. At least not the first part. It songs come rock in the hard place. Look, we wash right up onto our shore. Maybe you're all that our rhythm. You said you wanted more. Careful what you're wishing for. Sucks you in, no way out. Damn if you do it all. No, got you in identical. Too late, there's no going back, and we're not taking any prisoners. Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
God damn it. I'm gonna die here. That's a hard loadout to take up against that kind of boss where you have to insert yourself into that, like you have to insert yourself into the fight